And then it takes me 5.5 hours to beat the seed because I get a required wallet in Great Bay and have to do bank cart piece.
Yuck. I still want to play or see a seed where your first magic or your first bow is in Great Bay Temple. I know I've heard first bow there has happened, but I've not seen it.
I have not seen that. There was a Vanilla Light Arrows seed. I can't remember if it was a tournament or a weekly seed.
We did a race like in the middle of this week where light arrows were in Mirror Shield chest. And it took first place 3 hours and 8 minutes. It was quite the seed. Alright, James is gonna turn in his eggs and then probably go do aliens afterwards. We're gonna see if he'll do Egos first. Considering he still has a PF trip and he still has to do Pinnacle Rock, he might do Egos first, but...
I hope for his sake he does.
Yeah. I think doing Aliens at Crimea and Egos is still faster than a PF trip and a Pinnacle Rock trip.
Pinnacle Rock sucks.
Yeah, Pinnacle Rock is so slow. And even if you do come back to eggs, you're gonna do aliens regardless. So like the only time loss is getting the mirror shield from Crimea and then going to Egos. Broke falling in Snowhead.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. I don't know how Check Raise's GBT has been going. I must have been paying attention to James and like what decisions he's been making.
It took him a couple tries to get iceless.
Hold on.
He did wart, which was a big waste of time. Fierce Deity, Georg. It always feels good. He's fast forwarding time, so he's doing Crimea right now. You know, the one-time circus leader's mask would be kind of helpful. What an exciting event we have going on here. Vidya, do the right thing. Take your mirror shield to go straight to Egos. Also, don't forget to do your cafe check. Check Raise is only just now doing Woodfall Temple. Okay, he's doing his Iconic Canyon stuff. Video James should be finishing soon then. Actually, no, he's still got 3 dungeons to do. He hasn't done Snowhead Temple, Great Bay Temple, or Stone Tower. He has all 3 of those to do still.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to help with something.
James is in go mode and is doing egos now.
Nice. How's everyone else doing right now?
Check Raise is in Woodfall Temple, Dodo is doing Great Bay Temple, and Bro Tinder is finishing up Aliens.
Nice. I assume Dodo and Check Raise have not seen the Ranch Sisters hint yet.
I'm pretty sure neither of them have even been to Iconic yet.
Yeah, because they're both Dodo's on day 2 and Check's on day 3, so I assume they haven't seen it yet.
There's no way Dodo's seen it because he full cleared Great Bay Temple. He'd be go moding it if he knew.
Yeah, I didn't see him full clearing it. Definitely gonna ask James about his decision to do eggs over dungeons. I'm pretty curious. I assume James already checked Graveyard. Just has dungeons left, or is he?
No, he's doing Graveyard now.
Okay.
He couldn't check Graveyard. He got Captain's Hat.
Oh, right, he got Captain's.
Day 3 out of the cafe.
Oh, it was on Curiosity Shop Guy, not Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense then. There's Mask of Truth on Guyord. That's a nice bait. I'm really curious what I would have done this seed. Like, my perspective of the seed is so skewed being on commentary that like I couldn't say what I would do. But this is like a seed to be really curious as to how I would handle the end of it.
It's easy to say what people should be doing from the commentator's chair. It's difficult to do those things when you're playing. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, all this stuff I'm saying about doing dungeons first, I feel like I would do, but I couldn't say for sure that I would.
You have no guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah. Guaranteed that I would. Oh, Dodo's going straight for dog race. Did he forget about like Well Wave the hero or something? Just like he hasn't been up to Icona either.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess he knows he has to look for the other song item, but it's better to just be looking in Icona right now.
Hey, you know Well is Way of the Hero.
Yeah, should just go there.
That's one thing I can say for absolute certain is I would do my Way of the Hero as early as I could.
Yeah. The seed I can say I probably would have done eggs before I went to Zora Cave, so I wouldn't have been off well the seed.
I know for sure I would have. Because, well, you know me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty like, yeah, I would have done eggs first before Cape, most likely.
Romani Ranch is Way of the Hero.
Yep. But they already had a keg. So and it led to Gornal Blast, so at that point I wouldn't really care too much about Ranch being Way of the Hero.
Check Race doesn't have the song information though.
Oh, I think we were talking about
yeah, we were talking about Dodo
Dodo,
doing Mask of Truth, but
yeah.
I could see Check Race doing something similar because he doesn't know for sure where Mirror Shield is, and he's going to be learning that eggs are
not required.
Not required. Dodo's going into Icona. He's going to get his hint here and be mildly upset.
Yep.
No, don't skip the hint. Dodo, no.
Uh-oh.
No, Dodo.
Maybe hopefully
Maybe he'll get it on the way back.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I hope so for his sake. Dude, it's so humid.
Surprisingly, it's not that humid here right now.
I live literally within walking distance of the ocean, so it's always humid here.
Oh god.
I live in Rhode Island, and I live right near a beach. I'm gonna have to take like 3 showers today because it's sticky as hell.
Hopefully James will go night 3 pretty soon. STT normally won't take the whole 6 hours. So I guess the conclusion of this seed, it came down to if you did Zora Cape before you did eggs, and if you did, you're in really good shape. Well, assuming you rushed well.
Did Dodo check that hint on his way? Oh no, he didn't check it on his way back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is not good.
We don't know
the
where the
one's up
second
here too.
Ranch Sisters hint is, though. That's the only Ranch Sisters hint. The other one's in Swamp Spider House.
The spreadsheet says the other one is in Iconic Canyon.
Oh, okay.
They skipped that one too, the one near the Octoroks. Probably just doesn't realize he still needs a Ranch Sisters hint. I mean, I've definitely been this late into it, so and thought I didn't need another hint when I did. DJ James messing up Goat by getting shocked. That's unfortunate. Dodo's missing both. Gonna miss both of the Ranch Sisters hints. Yeah, if he never gets the hint, he's gonna last location Mirror Shield. For sure. And he's gonna get loaded to the cafe too late. He's just throwing us everything at not so great times.
What's Dodo? Is he safe scumming for express mail?
That might be the case. That's probably why he was on this cycle for so long. Oh, James still has to do GBT. Okay. Oh no! Bro. You're standing too close to the edge, so when that keys hit him, he got a long jump.
Every time those fire keys get near me on Stone Tower, I have a mild heart attack.
Yeah. If you just don't stand near the edge, you'll be fine. So if you get hit by a damage source on the edge, you'll get a long jump.
Well, sometimes you're also Zora form because you're in the middle of playing Elegy or something.
Oh yeah, and then yeah.
And then you get a void out.
Yeah. Only time I use Zora is on the very first Elegy switch, so just to make sure that never happens. Yeah, it looks like Dota was save scumming priority mail. Check Ray is probably gonna go up to Icona here in this new cycle. Can't think of much else he could do. And Zora Cape is scary. Like, so many seeds. I'm like, yeah, I'd do X before Zora Cape because I've got a decent amount of bottles. And then it turns out doing Zora Cape first was just better.
Right.
It just sucks, but I guess rando be rando sometimes. Our foolishes are Stone Tower, Snowhead Temple, and Road to Icona. Yeah, like when I'm going to Great Bay and I can full clear Cape and PF, I usually do PF, but it's always in the back of my mind that what if there's that one item in Cape that makes Cape just better and you can just skip eggs or something.
I've trained everyone to do PF first, and it recently PF first has not been the play.
Yeah, I think like most of the time it's like the better play, but sometimes rando is just rando.
Right.
Captain's Hat was behind Letter to Cafe and Way of the Hero Well. Mirror Shield's on Crimea. But Vidya James and Broat are the only ones who know about it. About the Ranch Sisters hint. Dodo could have seen the hints, but he skipped them. They're both in the Icona area. There's a hint in Road to Icona near Graveyard, and then there's the one on the Gossip Stone near the Octoroks on the little boardwalk in Icona Canyon. Checker is getting his letter.
I think Broat is gonna beat out James here because I think he has all the other dungeons done already.
Well, the issue is he hasn't done Aliens, Crimea, or Egos yet, so I'm not sure about that.
Broat?
He also
Broat
hasn't done Great. He also hasn't done Great Bay Temple.
He has not.
Oh,
Okay.
oh right, he does have Mirror. Whoops, I thought he didn't, but he does. Never mind. He hasn't done Great Bay Temple though. I thought for some reason I thought he didn't have the Mirror Shield, but I just looked on his screen and he definitely has it. I think it'll be pretty close. James failing Iceless.
I can't do iceless. I try every time.
Oh, bro hasn't gotten Oath from the graveyard, which I assume Oath's in the graveyard?
Yeah, Oath
Or
was
Oath
in the grave.
Okay, yeah, bro doesn't have Oath yet. That won't take too long to get, but it's still relatively important considering how close James and bro are.
I had to say, this seed wasn't the worst.
Yeah, the seed was pretty good. It just came down to Zora Cape just being better than PF this time.
All of the really bad stuff was at least hinted, so...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was something beneath the well, but it had a hint. Yeah, there was something on Cremia, but it had a hint.
Yeah, I think we had like everything except for like we found ice arrows at like between
Zora
like one
Cave.
like the 110 and 120 mark or so.
Yeah.
Obviously, only like one person got that at the time, but like from our perspective, we were almost in no mode pretty early. Video James going night 3, so his in-game time should work out. Video James does have to climb some tower, and Bro has to get Oath, so I think it'll be pretty close.
Stone Tower's quick, though.
Yeah. It only takes like maybe like 3 minutes to climb some tower ish, and then the rest of the dungeons like.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Video James held A there, so he did a dive instead of a jump. It's kind of a common mistake is when you're jumping across platforms of Zora over water, you don't want to hold A or else you'll dive. You just want to tap A. But for that jump, James, you don't even have to get a roll jump. You can just walk off the edge and make it. Oh yeah, these bosses are gonna be a breeze. FD. Checker is finishing off the well before returning in Learned Cafe, which honestly is fair. Definitely don't disagree finishing the well if you get an ambiguous Learned Cafe there. Grabbing his letter.
Where was Gilded Sword? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I remember where Great Fairy's sword was, but not Gilded Sword.
Spring underwater chest, according to Mizu.
I could just look. I keep asking stuff, but I could just look at the spreadsheet. I'm not used to looking at it.
The spreadsheet's really nice for us.
Yeah. That's how I've been able to recite the way the heroes in Foolish is so easily. Just look at the spreadsheet. Shoutouts to Steve Master for our spreadsheet. We used to take notes.
Did Check Raise find the hint, or are you this blind? I don't know.
I assume he found the hint, because he still has like Secret Shrine he could do instead, so I'm gonna guess he found the hint. Okay, he did, okay. Yeah, I think Video James will take this on restream. I think you would have to lose a decent amount of time for Bro to catch up, considering how short Stone Tower is and how long Great Bay Temple is. No, Check's time is not inverted. Check has default HUD colors, and when you're inverted, the diamond is a blue. It's a pulsing blue. I never really paid attention to the fact that the inverted diamond was pulsing between two colors until I found out you could change the other color in the randomizer.
Yeah, it kind of flashes.
Yeah. Oh no, James fell in the recoil. unfortunate. He should still have this, but that's not a time loss he wants right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's nervous since no one's finished. There we go.
I can't do that recoil flip. Is it just me, or is it still running at like 5 frames per second?
Yeah, it is for me too. Yeah, check should be fine for Crimea. She leaves at 7. He has to go around the track though. Is it just on Dota's side? Seems like it.
Yeah.
It might just be his emulator. Maybe. It looks like it's just his emulator, but I'm not sure. Check needs to invert. Can't jump this fence. Oh no, Check's gonna miss Crimea. Even if he inverts right now, he's probably still gonna miss it. No, Check! Oh
It's
no.
over.
This is the only way to get to Crimea if you are on night 2 and you're not in the ranch. Yeah, she starts leaving at 7 and you can't do anything about it, so yeah. That's a rip. Jack will not be happy when he sees that Crimea is gone.
He has to do aliens again.
And he has literally nothing to do while he waits.
Does he realize he's missed it?
I think he probably realized he's just in awe right now. He probably doesn't realize that Crimea leaves at 7, though. He probably find out that he missed it. He just might not realize how, I guess.
Hey, Romani man, you might get your
There's
sound
a-
check.
Yeah. At this rate, we might. And considering no one's done yet, they may be considering a sound check. At least Dodo might be, since they're the only one not in go. Alright, Video James gonna head to Majora. Video James wins this. This might be his first win in a weekly. Video James is probably really nervous right now. Could pull out his first win in a weekly here. Trying to grab the magic, but he doesn't need it.
He's got an almost full bar.
Yeah. Even with the normal magic bar, you have enough.